Okay, so here's the train shelf 1 year later. I thought we would have had a little bit more scenery up there, but we're working on it. We're getting a few things up there. I did finally get approval from the person in charge of decorating to paint the blue sky above the shelf. Although the only thing I wasn't allowed to do was paint over her tree, so you can see over here I didn't do that. But anyway, I wish I had made the shelf a little bit wider. It's really not much wider than the actual track and train, so there's not room for scenery or any houses or buildings or anything. So if I put a second level all the way around on the bottom, it would be pretty easy to do. The only problem being is an HO scale train won't fit in this height. So I'd have to go either N scale, which is smaller, or make the shelf come out further so that I could fit the train on there. I'm thinking about doing that, but right now we're still trying to get some scenery up on the top. So I picked up this timer and installed it. It's from Lowe's. It was like 22 bucks. It's got 10, 20, 30, and 60-minute settings on it. I figured I could turn it on at night when he's going to sleep, let the train run, and it would shut off automatically. The only problem is I haven't put a guardrail over his bed so that the train won't come off the track there, so I still don't do that yet, but I'll get to that eventually. I tapped power off this outlet and brought it up to the timer, and then I went in the closet where I keep the controller and a few of the trains that we've picked up. So the power comes in, and on this upper outlet is connected to the timer, and the lower outlet down there is just straight power, standard power. So it comes off of the timer and also to the dimmer that's connected to the outlet for the lights. I bought a rope light at Home Depot and put it all around the shelf, and then some more trains that we've picked up all on eBay. So anyway, when I bring the dimmer up for the lights at night, the track looks pretty cool. I originally used Christmas lights, but found out the train would go one way, and when I turned around and went the other direction, they caught on the lights and we had a derailment. So I bought the rope light, and it fits a lot better on the shelf. Hopefully by next year we'll have some more scenery up on the shelf. Maybe some signs and some buildings and a little bit more to look at, and maybe a second level. We'll see how that goes.